Hey there, Mr. Lazardic here with your blog question for the night. So as we get into volcanoes, I was thinking a little bit. I'm thinking back to my, I've always been interested in volcanoes and earthquakes and the things that we're learning about, but I think back to when I was younger, and even now, what common sense says to us about volcanoes, right? We know that volcanoes basically form at a weak spot in the Earth's crust where magma can reach the surface. So it's pretty kind of easy to say that we might have a piece of Earth's crust. Maybe this is from the side view here. Maybe this is the weaker area there. And magma, as hot stuff does, it rises. So you have this, hot magma that's going to find its way through the weakest spot. It's going to escape, or there's less pressure, which would be our Earth's surface, and it's going to start to pile up and maybe explode and form your volcano. The other one that might be a little bit more common sense, I think, is at a divergent boundary where plates are pulling apart, and that allows magma to come up. So simply two plates. You've got some convection going on underneath, as we learned about. That convection is going to drive these plates apart, the divergent boundary. Okay, these are going to want to split. When they split, it forms that super weak area where that magma can then come up and form our lovely volcano at a mid-ocean ridge. My question for you tonight: how do volcanoes form at convergent boundaries where plates come together? It might not be as common sense, right? Here, magma is just finding its way through by sheer, force. Here, it's kind of being lit in. It's not as common sense, I don't think, that a volcano would form when two plates are coming at each other. So, tonight, think about what happens when two plates come together. This is kind of a several-stepped question for you. Two plates come together, something usually happens. When that happens, how does that result in a volcano? Blog below, and we'll talk tomorrow. See you then.